Welcome everyone to the Online Motorsports Association. We're back again on a great Friday night. We'll be running it back in the VHS. Was originally the VNS series, but it's now the top series of Heat. Again, if you didn't know, we removed VRC. We did a send-off race in an Enduro last week on Saturday for Daytona, and we'll be keeping the VRC drivers who originally ran Cup, and we're bringing them to the Xfinity cars and VNS guys. To make VHS. So, as you can see here, Virtual Heat Series will be running here to Daytona tonight for the first race of the season. First race of, I believe, 18 for Season 9. So, start of VHS Season 9. The race tonight will be at Daytona with 60 laps and 150 miles. So, it's going to be a good show here down here in Florida. Again, 50% one times wear, so I don't think fuel or tire, or especially tires, will not be an issue tonight. We got probably a lot of train racing. If you haven't seen Heat racing in the past on any league stream, it doesn't matter where, you probably have noticed how Daytona is always single file. We'll try to change some of that tonight. Can't guarantee because we got a lot of drivers who qualified tonight. We have over 30 drivers, which is a lot of drivers. So we'll get into that right away. So, here's the schedule for Season 9, if you haven't checked that out yet. So this is the schedule. I've already covered this in previous streams, but for any new viewer who tends to be watching these, this is the VHS schedule for the season. There's the dates, all that. You can pause if you want to. So, moving forward, we got the qualifying. So, on pole is Tim Moore with a 47.569. So I think that might be the record for the Xfinity cars in the league without running custom setups, because we've been stopped doing that for a while now. But yeah, so Tim's on pole for row 1, and on the outside is Vincenzo Iacovazzi, who was risking DNQing from this race, but he, after the server outage, all drivers were given, who qualified before the outage, were given a chance to qualify again, and Iacovazzi definitely improved on that one. Row 2, we got Joniel Hannon in the 38 running for his own team, Vortex Racing, with a 47.580, and then Chad Eastwan with a 47.581 in 4th. I believe he'll be running for Mazzilli Family Racing tonight, or OCM. I'm actually not really sure, but it's one of those two. But yeah. So, moving on to row 3, we got Luca Mazzilli Jr. running for his team with a 47.583 solid time. And then Joe, who hasn't touched a game in a month, just got a 47.588, so he'll be starting on 6th. Row 4, we got Caleb Buckner, the reigning VNS champ for No U Motorsports, with ORR expertise, setup expertise, Kevin Urguez with a 47.716. Row 5, we got Mark Boog, and then we got Casey Master in the elevated 76 paint scheme from long ago. In row 6, we got Logan Vera in the 18, and yours truly, Landon Lyle, in the 40 with the 47.630. Then row 7, we got Wesley Farrell and runner-up from last season, Parker Ness. These two actually were 3rd and 2nd in the points last season, so expect these two to definitely have some sort of momentum running into this season. Row 8, we got the 10 of Tom Hawk and the 5 of Billy King Jr. Row 9, we got Fabricio Lamana, who I believe will not be running tonight, but we just wanted to put the qualifying in here to solid things out. So after that, we got Victor Imbassiani. So on row 10, we got Semi Marasco for No U Motorsports in the 20, and then in the 13, we got Patrick Garrett making a return to VNS. He should have a good season moving from here. Row 11, we got the 59 of Jaden Halferty with a 47.676, and then in the 22 money line, we got Will Reagan with a 47.682. Row 12, this is kind of near the back of the field, but the two ORR drivers, two rookies for ORR this season, did some part-time starts last season, but we got Jacob Reed in the 8, and then in the Brant 7 Chevrolet, Jordan Edwards making his full-time debut for this season. Then in the 83 Don't have the scheme up yet, but it's MJ Cerullo with a 47.695, and then we got Zachary Mendez with a 78 car. Looking good tonight. We'll see how these two run, even though they're starting far in the back. And then, rounding out the main guys who qualified in this field, we got Alex Stevens in the 45, and then Brad Qualls barely eking out the last spot in the 39 for Vortex Racing. So, with that being said, here are your DNQs. These are the rest of the drivers who did qualify. You got Michelle Raphael, David Hanks, Gatlin Downey, Trevor Bailey, Landon Laudenbach, Brad Stover, Jeffrey Frunke, Andrew Miller, and Justin Striff. We do expect one person to be out tonight, so I think you can expect Michelle Raphael to be in this race. If anyone else misses, then you got David Hanks or Gatlin Downey. I don't think there'll be any more than that. So that is the qualifying order for tonight's field. Again, should be a good one. So yeah, with that being said, we got Evil Within 777's profile shown up here. He's going to be streaming at 8 p.m. tonight, which is, as of this recording, is right now, but OTC just ended, so begin rolling with that shortly. But yeah, make sure to check his profile out on Twitch. And yeah, so for any new viewers, thank you for watching. For any drivers, also thank you for watching. Be on the lookout for a compilation of the VRC's best moments in its history in about a week or so. So yeah, so everyone watching, thank you, and enjoy the show.